Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I want to show you one exclusive strategy for Forex fun with help of which you can take a lot of money doing trade by trade. So guys, it doesn't matter where you trade, maybe you trade on Forex or other types of trading. So this strategy is useful for all types of trading. And what thing you need to do the Firstly, you need to choose some currency pairs, and let's choose some currencies with the greatest percentage payout. So Australian dollar and Switzerland franc, and I really like the rapid fall of the price. It can be interesting to trade here. Let's pin up to this pair and what else. So let's check Japanese yen and Switzerland franc, and I also like this volatility. You see three currency pairs with absolutely different types of the market, and I think that would be very useful for you to see how I trade on different types of market. And let's quickly set up indicators. They will be pretty interesting because I want to choose parabolic SER for this strategy. It's really a unique tool, and I will tell you how to see signals exactly from this tool. So what else here? I want to choose MACD indicator, and you know good old MACD indicator which gives precious and exquisite signals. And here we'll keep default settings, and that's amazing setup for indicators. Look at my balance, just $24 on my account, and I want to show you how to overclock the deposit with this absolutely reliable strategy. So, and on this volatile market, I see a really cool situation. Pay attention to the indicators. The price is above the parabolic and MACD is looking in that direction. So that's why I'm ready to invest here $20, and pay attention in this strategy. I will do all trades for 1 minute and trading in 1 minute time frame only. So here guys, be ready for put option right now. So excellent guys, good start of my trading session, and yes, I managed to catch this good entry point. That's exactly the purpose of this strategy, to enter this deal in the right moment. So what about our stop losses? Do we need to set up a stop losses here? I will tell you that our exit points are regulated by our time expiration. So there is no need to set up your stop losses because you enter the deal exactly at the time when your time expiration is expired. So that's so easy. And let's check one more currency pair. Let it be the second one, Australian dollar and Switzerland franc. So what's happening here? Oh, unfortunately this currency pair is not working. So let's delete this currency and let's check. Let's choose some other currency instead, and let's choose Euro and Great Britain pound. What we have here? So well, interesting situation. I also like this rapid fall of the price. And let's do one more trade here. And by the way, look at our indicators. MACD had this intersection, and I like this rapid fall of the price. So now I expect the period of correction, and that's why I can trade with $40 in my investment, and this is a very good entry point, my dear traders. Be on alert, and from this point be ready for call option right now. An excellent result, and you see after such rapid fall of the price, of course, or the period of correction was expected, and that's exactly what happened. So we see this previous neighborhood right here, it was very tall, so the price went too far, and of course from this point it rebounded and it's going in that direction. So technical analysis is working out and very cool. Let's go to the first currency now, Euro and Japanese yen. What's happening right now here? I'm really interested in it. I also can say that the situation is a little bit similar, and again the price is going in that direction. But look at MACD, there is no clear signals yet. There is no intersection, but like that the price is growing pretty rapidly. I would just join this trend, open a deal, and I will do this with $75. You see how rapidly I managed to increase my investment, and that's all due to my special strategy with 1 minute trades. And from this, be ready for call option right now. And Yes guys, perfect. In the nick of time, I managed to gain a profit due to my time expiration. Just 1 minute, that was enough to gain a profit. I think I would do one more trade here again, as I see that anyway. MACD is looking in up direction, and mainly these green candles are growing, and that's my chance to gain more profit, and this time I would increase my investment to $140. And yes, it's very important to adhere to the rules of money management. But when you see that the entry point is pretty confident, you can trade with your money, almost your whole wallet. So here you can afford this doing pretty easily and be ready for put option right now. And this is excellent guys. You see, I managed to notice that the graph of the price at this point has stopped a little bit. And by this red candle, I get the confirmation that the price would go down a little bit. And this was an absolutely perfect confirmation, because I made here a put option and you saw this. And I take this profit from very small price changes, and this is really huge advantages of trading here at this platform. I can really recommend you a reliable broker. And now let's go further to my second currency, Switzerland franc and Japanese yen currency with OTC tag. And the advantages of trading at this currency is the biggest percentage payout. So if you look at the list of currency pairs, we can notice that only currencies with OTC tag had the greatest percentage payout. And I recommend you to don't be afraid to trade with this currency, and the percentage payout is a great opportunity for you to gain more profit. So look here, we have this volatile market, and in general the price is going down, and I can say that this is bearish market. The price is going in downtrend. But with this high volatility, and high volatility is always great for scalping trader, you know, this time I will invest $260. And you see the strategy step by step. I'm increasing my investment because I want to get more profit. And from this point, be ready for put option right now. Perfect results. I'm in the profit, and I really saw here good signals. And remember that this rule you can buy when the price closes above the parabolic, but when the price closes below the parabolic, sell will be the best put option for you. So that has a simple rules of technical analysis that I work in the parabolic and help you to see more clear signals. But if you want to get more profit, you can make your way in trading even more easily. I can recommend to use my own signals, and you can simply just follow my Telegram channel, the link will be under this video, and you can join my community of traders, of course. So alright, what about now? Look at these candles. They are too short, and I don't like this risky situation. I want just to skip this one, and let's go to the third currency. Euro and Great Britain pound, the first currency. What's happening there, guys? Pretty nice situation, and here I would like to pay attention to the patterns as the price is going in such way. And this is definitely a signal for me to open a trade here with $485. So good investment, 1 minute in my time expiration, as always. And pay attention to this and be ready for a call option right now. So guys, brilliant entry point. You see how easy it is going to gain profit here on binary options? I think it's more easy and more comfortable to trade here rather than on Forex, because on Forex you had much more stress by using these stop losses, and you can be afraid of losing your money. And I think that in Forex there's a little bit more pressure in binary options than in binary option. And I can definitely recommend you to trade here at Quotex. So exactly, I want to invest my money with Euro and Japanese yen. My first currency pair with 85% payout, but I really like this bullish trend. It's pretty confident, and when you're trading on pronounced trend, it's always easy for you to gain profit. And this strategy is pretty unique. You can apply this to Forex, or maybe you decide to get back here to this kind of trading, so which is really super easy. So $900 in my investment already, and yes, I started just from $20 and now I have this sum of the investment and I want to do this in down direction. So guys, let's go. So guys, one more great entry point. You see this flat line. If you look closer at this flat line, we can also find these demand zones and the price couldn't go higher than this level. So it wasn't broken yet, this resistance level wasn't broken, and that's why I was trading here in terms of this flat line, and put option was a nice idea here. I feel that you like my explanation of the signals and look at my balance. It's really cool, but I want to continue to earn my money today with the second currency. So, Switzerland franc and Japanese yen, and by the way, I want to say a few words to beginners. So you know that at the beginning of my trading session I have just $20, and I think everyone have 20 or even 10 or even dollar in your pocket, of course. So, and investing this money, you can make, as you can see, more than thousands of dollars. I think it's a great opportunity for beginners to make a really huge profit. So guys, and this time I would like to invest $1,000. And yes, I get used to such big investments, and I now have to work with this money because I practice very often on these markets. And from this point I see a really good moment to enter this deal, and that's why be ready for call option right now. Awesome, that was pretty confident entry point, and I ended this deal this moment, and my time of a contract expired exactly at this point. So this green candle has grown for far enough, and I think that again my profits already $2,500. It was an excellent entry point. And what about support and resistance level? So are they working here? And of course they are, but here that wasn't at the moment. They should rely on resistance and support level theory, and you should keep in mind all these things constantly. But you should rely on special conditions of the market. For example, you paid attention to these patterns and just assumed that from this moment the price would rebound in up direction, as MACD is also looking up now and the price is still growing. It was a good situation, but I want to show you one more example. Let's go to Euro and Great Britain pound. I think I want to show you how to adapt to the market conditions. They can be different. As we see here, a really unique situation where for a long time it was a bearish market, but the trend was going in down direction constantly. But after this reversal point, the price started to grow up. And look here, this resistance level was broken. This one was broken, this one was broken, and this one was broken too. But now I see the price is growing with this pattern, and this is very interesting scenario we have later. But now I'm also ready to invest. Let's be $1,000, not more. As you see, I have 2.5, but I will trade just with $1,000 because it's very important to pay attention to the money management, of course. And the strategy what I was showing you right now implies that you should strictly adhere to the rules of money, because if you're trading forex or other types of trading, it can be very risky enough to trade with your whole wallet constantly. So just keep that in mind, and from this point be ready for call option right now. So great guys, as you already see, $4,000 from 24 on my account. I really like this strategy and I really recommend to try this, because from this I earned $4,000, and it doesn't matter when you will trade on Quotex, on Forex or other platforms, but I really recommend to get to Quotex, because Quotex is really reliable platform, and I earned from this strategy $4,000. So I want to complete my trading session. I want to remind you about my Telegram channel, where you can find a lot of useful tips and tools, and of course free signals for your own profitable trades. So guys, I wish you always stay tuned and see you next video. Bye bye.